Welcome to another one of my 10-hole hunts, which is on the Castle Fields again. It's an incredibly beautiful day and it's a beautiful view. I'm very lucky with the permissions that I have. Very lucky actually. I got years of detecting, I think, on the permissions that I have. That's my first signal. 30s, then it's jumpy, 40s, 50s. Now, as I've pointed out before, not only do you have to get to know your metal detector and the numbers it provides for certain targets, but you have to also get used to the different areas that you're in. And that can be a few miles away from somewhere else. And then the numbers actually mean something different. Coins from different countries ring up differently. Targets made in a slightly different way, different technique, different metals. They're also different. I don't know what I'm on, but I'm on something. Stone. Stone, I think. Let's have a look. See what target number 1 is. Oh, target number 1 is right here, and that is not looking good. Okay, target number 1 is just an aluminium bottle cap. Moving on. This will be target number 2. Jumpy target again. 30s, 50s. What do you reckon? Another bottle cap. Huh. Have a look. See if we can... Sorry guys, you can't see anything good. I have to remember that. Yeah, it's just a piece of copper piping. Okay, there might be some more in the hole. I'll have a look. Okay, second target. Well, in the same hole, I think I may have broken this end of this pipe. I thought it was just a piece of copper piping. As you can see, there's signs of silver on that. Now I don't know if that's silver plating or whether that's nickel plating. And then there's this, don't know what's happening with the end here. It's like some kind of cog almost. That's a very strange item. That's still part of the second find. That's not another find, that's part of the same on the second find. Okay, cool. Kinda. Moving on. Target number 3. Again, totally jumpy, unstable. 60s, 30s, 40s. Okay. What is it? Is it a wonderful bottle cap? Is it just a piece of aluminium? no more stable Now that I've got some of the soil out, which is not a good sign. Let's try not to bend this spade anymore. This is the White's Hand of God, as Merrill would call it. Oh, it's out. I've already bent and twisted it slightly. But if you go and have a look at Rusty Digger, he also bent his and rebuilt it. He's made a really lovely job of it too. I did suggest him that he should perhaps make them and sell them. If I was in America, I would probably, I can see something. The question is, yeah. Yeah, it's just another bottle cap. Okay, fill this hole in, get on to the next. Moving on. Target number 4. 50s, 60s, 40s, 50s. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? What do I think it is? I think it's probably either a piece of lead or bullet casing. That's not a good sign. That's up in the plug. Okay. Or bottle cap. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's definitely a pie. Well, I think it's lead. It's heavy. It's not got that coloration of lead. But I don't know. Actually don't know what that is. Target number 4, I think, is a UFO. Well, I would say an unidentified ferrous object, but it's not ferrous, it's lead. Okay, moving on. Number 5, lovely 80s signal. Oh, it's a humbly bumbly bumblebee. 70s and 80s this way. It's a fairly stable signal, so I'm hoping for something good. Does that mean it will be? Absolutely not. It's stable in the 80s still. Let's have a look to see something. Oh, here we go again. What on earth are these? You know, I keep saying metal cow's teeth, but I don't think they are. They do remind me of something, like I should know what that is. Probably somebody's going to go, ah, it's such and such, or maybe somebody already has, and I now know it. Okay, number 5, I think. Moving on. Number 6. Jumping target. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, not even in the 90s. It's also struggling a bit with the pinpointing. Opening up some question marks for me. Sometimes the numbers are good, but if it's grunty then it's probably iron, but I didn't detect a grunt. But when it struggles with the pinpointing, that's also not such a good sign. I don't know. Is it in the hole or not? There's something in the hole, but it's down deeper, guys, so I'm going to come back to you in just a moment. This is what I meant when you either get a gruntiness or difficulty with pinpointing. It's down deep. Was a piece of iron. Okay, moving on. Number 7. Late 30s, 40s. Not deep. Running out of time to find anything in this 10-hole hunt, so let's hope that this, number 7, lucky number 7. I'm not confident. Okay. It's a pendant of some strange description. I'll get the toothbrush out for this, try not to. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know if you're seeing this. I mean, it's clearly a flower, but my question is, surely that's silver. Can't see any markings on it. Clearly broken off chain. So there's a necklace. Perhaps it's not silver by the looks of that. That's maybe too shiny. It's got some weight to it though. But why would you use silver to make something like that? Probably not. But anyway, number 7. Not a complete loss. What a strange find. Yeah. Moving on. Well, there's something in that hole that I just got the pendant out of. Now this is interesting because I just caught the shininess of it, but notice my pinpointer is not reacting. It's on vibrate, but it's not doing anything with this. So yeah, it's definitely metal. It's the sorry about that guys, I lost you for a moment because my battery died, so I've replaced it. It was just links of the chain. They are metal, but they're not well made. There's another one. Here. Okay. Well, this one is falling apart. Nope. Okay, that was it. So there were two of them in there. And this one's in much worse condition than the other one. So, I don't know. Strange. Part of the same find though. Moving on. Number 8. 80s. It's not very big, whatever it is. I'll try and dig as neat as I can, and then I pop it over, leaving part of it still connected, hopefully. Now it's up in the 90s, which is normally nothing good, though I have had one really amazing find in the 90s. I don't know, guys. Really? Okay. Well, that surprises me. It gave me such a good signal. Okay. Moving on. Number 9. 60s, 70s. Small target, whatever it is. And I don't think it's very deep, but hopefully it's not sat right on the surface. Now it's 60s. Right in there. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Oh. Some kind of tag. I don't know what that is. It's oh yeah, it's a bell. It's a bell tag. I don't know if that's off cheese. I don't know. Anyway, it's nothing good. Moving on. Last signal for today. Late 70s, early 80s. Again, not deep. Let's have a look what we have. So these, my guess, would be some kind of aluminium tag. And I would be wrong. Okay. final signal. I can tell you that's aluminium already. Don't even know what coin it is, but it's a coin. So a piece of jewelry and a coin. That's French one, but I think I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Don't think I can do that now. Yeah, I can see the head on it, but no. Okay, final signal is a coin. Cool. Moving on. I have to excuse the noise in the tractor in the background. Yeah, always check your holes. I don't know if you can see that. There's a rim here. So next to the first coin I just found, there's actually another one. Oh, I don't know what that's a two. Yeah, it's 2 French francs. I don't know the year yet. Aluminium with golden shine on it, but it's aluminium. Aluminium Aluminius Rex. But I'm going to include that in the 10th because it was in the same hole. So yeah, moving on. Hey everybody, just a quick wrap up for the 10-hole hunt. These were the sort of best bits. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a piece of lead. I don't think it's a musket ball, unless it hits something very hard and very flat. But it's very, very small. I mean, pistol bullet wouldn't be a musket ball. It's too small. Otherwise, I have no idea what that is. It was this strange pipe with the silvering on it. There is a hole there. I know there's a tear in it also, but I think there is supposed to be a hole there. I have no idea. And then there's this cog thing on the end. Now the other thing that is strange is the way the end is. You can see there's like 2 layers of metal on that particular piece there. And inside, I thought it was dirt, but inside is actually wood. It's wood in this section, and then the rest of it is hollow. So it's a total mystery piece to me. I have no idea what that can be. I don't know if any of you guys have any clue. And there was another, a longer piece of pipe that came out, but that didn't look like it had any silvering on it. There's this strange thing now. I thought it was a pendant, but having found more of it, it's clear it's not. It's, I guess, some kind of bracelet. I'm not entirely sure. This one's totally falling apart. You can see it's copper, and obviously it was silver plated, so it looks very nice, but it's not silver. Another one of these knuckle bones, as they're called, which is really cool. Thank you very much. A couple of people have mentioned it's part of a game. I have to clean them up. I found a few of them there now. I don't know exactly what it's made of. I think it's too heavy to be aluminium. I think it's possibly pewter. I'm not sure. So it was from the game of jacks, and I'm very happy. I'm always happy to find these personal items like game pieces and things like that. I found a few of them over the years now. 2 francs, 1959, and the other one in the same hole was also exactly the same, 1959. So they must have just gone and picked them up and lost them. Aluminium. Not worth anything, but always cool to find. I do like to find coins, particularly ones that I don't usually find. And yeah, so that's it for today. That was the best bits of the 10-hole hunt. There were obviously some junk finds which I haven't included, and I will be back soon with another one. Thanks for watching. Moving on.